You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 3 of the 2018-19 SCAC basketball season. Today we're joined by the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week, senior guard Andrew Romero III of the Johnson & Wales University Denver Wildcats. And Andrew, first of all, congratulations and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Andrew, you and the rest of your teammates now off to the best start in school history, 4-0 after a pair of victories over the weekend against George Fox, 92-82, and UT Tyler, 94-87 at the Rocky Mountain Thanksgiving Classic. Are you going to have to start playing all your games over at that Colorado College gym? And honestly, what has been the key to the start of this great success in your team thus far?
I believe the key has been everyone has just bought into what we're trying to do, which is just come out every game with intensity and great defense, and just everyone being locked in and ready to play and just giving like 100% effort, and we'll just have to be okay with the outcome.
I want to go back and ask about that UT Tyler game specifically, Andrew. That's a game in which your team trailed by 5 at the end of the first half. You trailed by as many as 10 in the second half, and you're able to come out and earn that 7-point victory. What does that say about this group to have sort of that success early on in the season when you'd face adversity? How much confidence can a win like that give this team?
It was a huge confidence booster. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to thank my teammates. We all never gave up. We just kept our confidence throughout the game and just picked one another up after mistakes, and we were able to come back in the second half and just get a win, which was huge for us.
Individually, Andrew, you were outstanding from your guard's position, averaging 29.5 points per game on 18 of 37 shooting, including 18 of 22 from the free throw line. You also chipped in with 7 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 3.5 steals per game, including a 40-point effort in that win over UT Tyler. Take me through your weekend. How were you able to be so successful out there on the floor for the Wildcats?
Like I said, just going to have to thank my teammates, and, they gave me confidence going out there to shoot the ball, and they found me for some open shots and just trying to be aggressive out there to help us get a win. And everyone came up big who got in the game, and it was great to see. We had a great bench out there. Everyone was locked in, like a coach always says, and we were able to pull it out.
In that win over UT Tyler, Andrew, as I mentioned, you put up a 40-point effort. Absolutely outstanding. Your second career 40-point game. Take me through that night. Is there something that you're feeling in warm-ups? Is there a sense during the game when it kind of hits you that, wow, this has a chance to be a pretty special performance? When you start really lighting it up, is it something that you were very conscious of, or were you just kind of playing through and the numbers sort of what they were at the end of the contest?
Yeah, I was kind of just playing through it. Games like that, I never really know how many points I have or anything. We're just trying to go out there and get a win, and then at the end of the day, whatever happens, and it was just a great team win for us. And like I said, just thank my teammates for giving me the ball, finding me for open shots, and it turned out to be a very good game for all of us.
I had a chance to talk with your teammate, John Herman, last week, and one of the things he echoed that you did as well was how important defense is to the team and how everyone is really committed to that side of the ball. Where do you find the energy when you're so committed to the defensive side of the game to then turn around on the offensive side and put up these numbers? John Trell's been, scoring. He scored 30 points in 3 or 4 games. You've obviously had this 40-point effort. You're averaging the most points per night in conference to this point in the season. How are you able to have that energy when you're playing 40 minutes a night?
Coach just always says just bring intensity on defense, and for us, our defense is our best offense. So, if we have the energy on the defensive end, the offense will come and we'll get open shots, we'll get out in transition. And I think our team's doing really great at that, just locked in on the defensive end, and, the offense will come.
Looking ahead to this weekend, Andrew, Commissioner Dwayne Hanbury of the SCAC is headed out to Johnson & Wales this weekend for a visit and to see you guys play. Are you excited to see Commissioner Hanbury? Are you nervous? Are you going to put on a show for him when he comes out to see your game against Whittier on Saturday?
Yeah, I think it's awesome that he's coming out here. We're glad to be a part of the SCAC. It's a great conference, and we'll try to get him a couple wins. Come out here and watch us.
And finally, just looking at those two games specifically, Andrew, as I mentioned, Whittier on Saturday, UC Santa Cruz on Sunday. First chance to get there at home, to home games this weekend. What are you looking forward to most as you head into those two contests, and what will be key for this team to try and just continue to build on the early season success?
I'm excited, just to play a home game. Have the home crowd out there. Hopefully a lot of people come out and watch. Try to get them a pair of wins. But the key for us is to just play defense and just bring intensity on defense, like Coach always says, and that'll do good things for us.
Now it's time for the fastest minute in all Division III athletics. That's right, it's the SCAC 60, a chance for you, SCAC Nation, to get to know your SCAC players of the week a bit better. Andrew, are you ready?
Yes.
Put 60 seconds on the clock, and here we go. Andrew, you can only listen to one song for the rest of the year. What are you choosing?
Probably a song by Migos. I can't really choose.
Andrew, are you a morning or a night person?
Night person for sure.
What's your favorite number?
32.
Who's the funniest teammate you have?
I would have to say John or Jalen.
If you were to play any other sport there at Johnson & Wales besides basketball, what would it be?
Golf.
What's your favorite way to kill time when you're not there on the court practicing or in the classroom?
Playing video games.
Do you have any pregame rituals or routines you make sure you always have to go through before a game?
I always pray.
What's the favorite place for the team to eat on the road when you're on road trips?
Canes.
And finally, what's your favorite uniform combination?
Uniform combination?
Yeah.
I'd just say the white uniforms, just white on white.
And that will wrap up the fastest minute in all of Division III athletics, the SCAC 60. Again, this week we were joined by Andrew Romero III of the Johnson & Wales University Denver Wildcats, this week's SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week. Andrew, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to march forward throughout your senior year.
Thank you.